Alright, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. And last time we ran out of time. It went so fast. 25 minutes is like that when you're painting. I want to get on some big trees and some dirt and see how far I can get here in this 25 minutes. Be sure to smash the like button and consider subscribing. Check the description down below. You could own one of my paintings today. Possibly even this one if it's been listed by the time you're watching this. I wanted to do this angle here a little bit more on this side so you can see the palette down here and I don't have to continually hold it up in front of you. Try to get along with this, but we're going to take some of that dark sienna and shoot, I think there's some land right in here, right in there. I'm just going to push where I think it lives just to kind of give myself a destination. And see, our reflections now are separated by this land. I think this tree is going to come down a little bit in front there. Maybe we'll have some bushy things down here. Let's just get a little bit of land in there. A little bit of land. And there. Something like that. I don't want to spend too much time now. I'm going to grab a little bit of white. And maybe we'll touch it through the brown. Yeah. And we'll just touch that right across our dirt here, our land, to give it a little highlight. See, I ran out of white, so you reload. Get a touch more. And just giving it a sideward angle. See, if you come this angle, watch. It makes your dirt go that direction. And then maybe there's a little hill right there. See that? So you can kind of adjust these highlights to give the appearances that you want in your dirt. Maybe it's darker over there. All right. Now, we're gonna need some liquid white. I'm not quite ready for that, so let's shake it up. Pull some of that, pull the lid off that, and we'll tap it down. I don't want too much. That's good. Shoot, I can almost do this sometimes. Almost don't even need to pour it out of the bottle. Just grab some on the knife there, and let's just cut ourselves in some water lines here. Yeah, something like that. Wipe that knife off again and get a little more. Get a little more on there. So we can finish this side over here. Yes. Yes. Quite beautiful. And the more you rub these, the more they will blend together with the colors that are going on behind it. So if the water's the most powerful color, or the dirt is, or whatever. Maybe there's a little ripple out there. We'll put the lid back on that guy and call it good. Call it good. Now that we got that, we're making good progress. I want to get. Shoot, let's grab. Get a bunch of blue because we need the extra paint. And then get this Prussian and this green down here and this brown and just all kinds of paint in the brush. Mostly blue probably. Hopefully it comes out black though. Now, I'm going to want a big old land area over here. So let's start, I think I'm going to start down here where it blocks off this corner. So maybe I'm going to push up because I want this bushiness to overtake what's behind back there, so it pushes it way back into the distance. I'm going to have to hold my canvas from the other side. And then down here, see how dry the canvas is. we're going to shape our land area. Maybe it's going to live something like right there. Right? Woo! Need to get a smaller easel. I've got these mini paintings back there to keep it from falling inside of this thing down there. So it's a unique setup. You really have to experiment with your setup, I think. Oh, that's a nice tree shape. I like that. It's kind of got some spiky edges. Reloaded. Just get these spiky edges going all the way up to the top almost. Maybe I want one sticking out a little further there. There we go. Shoot, maybe just touching, get some branches that are coming out here. Yeah, there we go. How's that feel? That's a nice tree there. Turn that towards you. And then see, we'll do the same brush strokes, just pushing up, and it creates these little grassy things. He's trying to go faster this time. Oh, I've got an idea. Before that falls off the easel, we can put ourselves a little path in there. Same way we did the dirt in the background. Should grab some brown. This is hard because the knife's hitting the table here. I'm going to have to do it upside down, but you can do this right side up if you have the reach. Shoot, maybe I'll use the small edge of the knife. How about that? Because I just want to come right across it. I can't do it. I've got to have this closer to the edge here. So we'll have a zoom in. I'll zoom you back so you can see what I'm doing down here. There we go. There we go. And just pull straight across. And get some more color on the knife. And, oh yeah, see? Straight across. It gives it a flat kind of feel to the dirt there. And all we gotta do is highlight that. Hopefully you can see that good. This angle is just an experiment for me. Just an experiment to see, you know, if it's nice, if it's not. Same white and brown mixture we did for back there, and we're just gonna go. Sorry, I'm making my own little sound effects there. Helps me do good. There we go. Yeah, and see, blend those darks and lights together with these strikes. You're striking through the color there. Alright, we'll just call that a path. I don't care how perfect it is. Sorry about that. I'm moving you back up here. Get a good angle. Get out of the light so you can see what's going on here. And shoot, let's just finish up. Let's just finish up over here. And I have to get my finger a little dirty. But I think this little land area looks something like right over here. Right? I'm just going to roll that color in. Careful so you don't roll off your dirt back there like that. So you can roll off a little bit of it, but you're going to have to be able to do this. Watch. Take your pure dark black like we did over here. You're going to have to be able to cover that corner up. Cover that up. And we'll turn that into a nice little bushy area. And then this will be reflections. Reflections, just enough there. Shoot, I'll even roll extra color on there, pull it down to give it that straight down feel. Come across. There we go. There we go. See, we're just going fast this time. We're 9 minutes in now. 9:50. And I think we need one last. I'm going to load just the corner of the brush over here. Just the corner so we can do this kind of thing again. Maybe right up here there's another one of those trees. Now I'm going to load the other corner so I can get that side right there. And then those guys just kind of live together right down here. Yeah, you can kind of see through him into the background back there. That's nice. That's nice. Now, do exactly what we did back here and right there. I'm going to grab a bit of that brown on the knife. Put ourselves in a little dirt. Maybe we'll wait a sec on that and do some highlights. Yeah, maybe actually. Changing my mind all over the place here. Maybe we've got a big old tree trunk in that guy. And this one's tree trunk is right down there. Even bigger. Maybe he's got an arm sticking out there. See that? Give him a little arm out there. Now, yeah, maybe there's another little trunk in there somewhere. Another one there. Alright. Wipe that off. Grab a touch of the white. Once again, that was way too much. Just a touch. We're just gonna highlight these little tree trunks back here. Don't worry too much about it. All kinds of crazy little trunks going on. And see where it's brighter there, I'm going to touch it again and make it darker, and then move some of the highlight over to this trunk up here, and that one there. Maybe there's another one there. All kinds of. You can do that to put these kind of sticks in. One more straight than curved, or whatever. See, that cuts right through that dark color. Same thing down here. Just quick. You can see how messily and quickly I'm doing this. Now, boom. This brush, what do we got? 1248. All right, let's finish this up, folks. Doom, 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 doom. I'm going to flip this around so you can see what we're doing. We got our yellows here. Shoot, let's just tap into some of that. Grab some liquid white. Bring that right back up here. That's going to make our color a lot wetter. A lot brighter, too. We got pure yellow now. See that? Let's take, make a bush right here. There's the top. There's the left side of him. There's the right side. One bush. Now, I'm going to grab some Indian yellow. Make a bush right next to him. Yellow's under these trees. Top, left side, and the bottom. And just varying. Maybe I'm going to grab some red this time. Grab some red. See, we got like a orangish color going on. Maybe that goes up here. Who knows? Nice. I like that. This is going to be a darker tree. Kind of ruined the evergreen shape there, but that's fine. Do whatever you want. If you wanted that to be green like this and make it an evergreen, do that. Do that. Maybe I'll grab some of that green right here and pull it through. Pull it through, and maybe this guy's highlights go a little taller. Oh yeah, there we go. See? And just let that happen. Just like that. See, these are darker trees. Darker trees now. Straight through our yellows. And it's turning green because we got dark colors on our brush now. And maybe there's just some grassy things underneath right here. Yes, I like that. I'm going to grab a touch of the yellow we had for that bush. Try to anyways. It's almost turned green now. I forgot I'd need it to do this. There we go. Just an indication down there. Some of that Indian yellow. Indian yellow is one of my favorites. So nice. And then there's just other colors going on up above it. A little tap of that green for right here. Yeah. See, and that's highlights, shadows, sticks, trunks, everything all at once. Now we need one last. I'm going to grab a touch of blue. Just a touch of blue because I'm going to pull that through the green. Watch, I'll show you. Take that over here. Grab some liquid white. Pull that through, and we should have a bright green. I wanted it brighter than that. I'm grabbing all this cad yellow. It's such a hard thing to make a bright green for me anyways. I mean, I probably need more yellow. Got some more yellow on this palette over here. Maybe that'll brighten it up. But see, I'm just playing with these colors, trying to get what I like. Trying to get what you like out of it. Oh yeah, there we go. See, now I got this yellow-green color going on here. And there. Just finish that off. Tap him on there. Then we'll finish the dirt and the water lines over there after we do our highlights back here. This is a grassy area down here at the bottom, so I'm just pressing up. Being real lazy about this. There's a lot more detailed ways you could do this, but I'm just pressing in some bushes down here to put our path in. Kind of hide our path behind some grassy things. And get into some of that more, get into some more of that green. I think we'll do a red bush right there once we're done with all this green. How much time? 17 out of 26. All right. So we could do some trunks in this one if we wanted to, but I don't really think we need to. Let's just bring in some green highlights. Nice. Those greens look good. Those greens look good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Different branches. See, that one's different, that one's different, that one's... Each of these are a branch. So that's a branch, and that's a branch. If you mix them all together, there won't be separation of these. So you're going to keep this dark area, go underneath of it, and do another branch. And another one. And the tree just turns into grassy things down here. See that? Beautiful tree. Beautiful tree. Nice little path going on. Shoot. I think we're almost done. All we gotta do is take some brown and put it down here. I'm kind of blocking the light. It's supposed to be sitting further to the side. Oh, see, we already kind of got some highlight color in that, which is just fine. Just fine. We're just placing some dirt and stones, little land, whatever. Maybe it comes higher up at certain spots. Mixes with the bushes. I like to make a sharp point of it there though. And I'll get a little white just to do some beautiful highlights over here. Just because this was highlighted on that side, so this will be highlighted. Similar. And maybe we'll do a touch of the ochre into this highlight here. Oh yeah. Look at that gold. Look at that gold color. Beauty. Beautiful dirt right there. Some beautiful dirt. Shoot. I almost want to put some gold into this over here, but maybe I'll do that after the video. Just wanted to show you real quickly. I just wanted to finish this painting. It takes 20 minutes to record, and then it takes 30 to 40 minutes to upload. I mean, that's probably my internet or whatever, but oh yeah, we were gonna do a red bush, weren't we? Okay, so let's grab some Indian yellow to cover up the green there, and then grab some bright red on top of that Indian yellow so it doesn't turn to mud. And let's put us a sparkler right down here. That's a bright little bush there, and then I'll touch that red once more, and just to give them a little reflection right there. And I'm gonna finish up this, using up as many highlight colors as I can, just loading random colors in there. And shoot, maybe there's a touch back there or something. And then maybe this has got a little yellow in it. Just a little yellow. Yeah, I like that. And maybe there's a little yellow bush right there. There's one down here. How much time do we got? 21 out of 26. There's something I've been wanting to try. This here is liquid black. Liquid black. I'm almost scared to even open this because I don't want to spill it. But I've been thinking of how I can best make little liner brush sticks and stuff. And I've been having a hard time because my liner brush isn't super skinny. I wondered if I used... Oh boy. See, that is dripping. Danger. Whole brush full of liquid black. Danger. I'm going to set this on the palette over here. But I'm going to stir some of that around. Let's see if we can make a stick here. Yeah, see what that liquid black allows us to do? It goes right over top. Right over top of the background, and it keeps our liner brush doing nice. And do some wiggles. Do some wiggles in your sticks. Make some nice. Now, maybe wiggle like that, and like that, and like that. Maybe he's got a little friend that lives right over here. See, that stick looks terrible. That's how they normally look for me without the liquid black, so I'm excited about this liquid black opportunity here. It gives me a much easier way to make some sticks in the foreground. Because see, my brush gets so thick. Maybe that guy is living like that. What do we got? 23 out of 26. Let's see if we can put a quick little highlight on those. I'm going to take some white and some brown on the small side of the knife. And I'm just going to touch here and there on this liquid black. So from a distance, when you look at this painting, you'll see a little bit of highlight on these trunks here. Or on these little sticks, twigs. Can't get exact shape, but I can add color so it gives them a little highlight. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Forgot one last thing. Let's do it real quick. Boom, water lines. Hopefully the video's still going. And cut yourself in a little water line there. Boom. Just like so. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Really hope you enjoyed this one. Let's move the camera just a touch here so we can get ourselves a different angle. And you can spend more time on any one of these practice techniques that we just went through. Like the water lines, you can spend so much more time doing those. Pardon my mess there. See these reflections here? We can pull those down so they look a bit more watery and come across them. But there's all kinds of things that you can do. I'm just practicing and just want to show you my practice. And if you got value, smash the like button. Consider subscribing. Check the description below. You can own one of my paintings today, possibly this one if it's listed by now, my Etsy shop. But I'll be back in the future with more paintings to throw your way. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.